tonight. Your attendance is greatly appreciated. I'm hoping to get to know each and every one of you over a bit of time. But first, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. To do so, I've chosen 3 words that I feel accurately describe me the most. These words are God, Chloe, and family. My relationship with Christ is a bond that I value most in my life. I was raised in a Christian household where I was instilled with traditional Christian values. These values are the origin of my current beliefs and morals, which I intend to carry with me throughout the rest of my life. I admire my parents for their unwavering determination to attend church every time the opportunity arose. Their willpower gave me the opportunity to become the Christian woman I am today, and now I have the opportunity to instill the same churchly values in my daughter as well. Speaking of my daughter, her name is Chloe Vaughn Redmond. She was born on May 3rd, 2012, and she has been the driving force behind my overcoming of every challenge I faced since her conception. I couldn't imagine life without her. Discovering I was a parent at such a young age would seem catastrophic to some, but when I was able to hold my bundle of joy in my arms for the very first time, I knew instantly that there was a purpose behind God's gift of Chloe to me. Today, at 2.5 years old, she is a character of her own design. She's talkative like her mother and has a diva-like attitude for which I had no knowledge of a source. She's in a K-2 class at Seminary Baptist Church Kindergarten and hates school as much as I do. Chloe is spoiled rotten, I wouldn't have it any other way. The third aspect of my top 3 priorities is my family. My closest family consists of 5 people: my daughter, my mother, my family, my brother, and my nephew. Considering that I briefly explained Chloe to you all, my parents are my support system. They push me to my limits and have taught me many various things, from teaching me how to run a business to enhancing my motherly abilities. My parents have had a hand in just about every aspect of my life. Caring for my daughter when I'm at school, they made it possible for me to further my education. They've done so much for me than I could ever show my gratitude for. My brother Brandon and his son Braxton have played an immeasurable role in my life as well. From supporting me to teaching me, Brandon has helped me face just about every challenge I've met in life. Braxton has become somewhat like a second child to me. He's often found tagging along with mine and Chloe's girl dates or admiring guns or big trucks. The typical boy it may sound like he is, but I wouldn't regularly refer to him as typical. That being the case, you'll probably get the idea that he's a calm, cool, and collected child who does enjoy tearing things off the walls and run around without clothes on. But nothing less, my family and I adore our darling Braxton. As you can probably tell, I have more love in my life than most from my Savior, to my daughter, to the rest of my family. I couldn't be happier with the life I'm living. Thank you all again for coming. I hope you have a very blessed night.